What's up? What's up? What? What's up? What's up? Everybody, this is Jerry One here, Captain speaking. There's gonna be a little turbulence. Actually, not much turbulence. This is getting everything set up at the moment. Uh, right now, I just got my. Right now, I'm pretty much opening up my project and just trying to get the game going. The game's running. It's just nothing wrong with that. It's just that well, there's not gonna be a lot. There's not gonna be a lot of game dev, but more of going into the code itself and trying to trying to make sense of all the code I made throughout this point. Which is why I call this a refactoring the game fan game code instead of like making doing game dev. This is just for me just go through all the lists. Go through down the list of everything I made in the code and try to make sense if this is needed or this is or not. It's just to make sure everything's everything's clean, make sure everything's readable, boring stuff like that. So if you give me 1 second, give me down all the details really soon. In 3, 2, 1, I'm over here now. Okay, so here's what's happening. Here's what happened. So basically, I'm using Unreal. I'm basically using Unreal Engine 5.1 for a very long time, and I have recently just upgraded the engine for this project of the Tempest Tactics fan game. Hey, new, how do you say it? Next 3. I'll go name you 3. How you doing, 3? I'm doing fine. I just started it. I just started stream, so just trying to get my bearings, all that kind of stuff. But anyways, this is not gonna be more of a this is not gonna be a game dev stream. This is more of a going through all the code stream. Right now, off stream, I was able to get at least most of the code finished and ready to go. Okay, you like name 3. Hi, I call you Andrew. Yeah, I didn't see your name called Andrew. Like next to is that a code word for Andrew? No, I'm gonna call you 3 now. Anyways, back to here. I'm just what I'm doing right now is going through refactoring, just going through all the code and trying to get everything going well. It's not that the code is running bad. The game runs great. I'm able to make the build and do what it needs to be done. It's just that imagine me trying to get this code out to somebody else and reading through my code. That's the one concern I'm pretty much worried about. I'm pretty much trying to make sure that what I wrote down here makes sense to whoever I pulled in. Even if I'm not gonna pull anybody in to do the code at all, I want to try to make sure that I am practicing on my due diligence of refactoring or just reading through making sure the code makes sense to somebody that might be going into the code itself, and trying to work out any issues. And when I said the game is actually already built, I meant it's already built, but for some reason it has to compile 62 files. I think I don't know what. I think it's doing that. I guess because I didn't make a build for a very long time. No, it was. I mean, it was recent. It was definitely recent. Of course, but after all that, I wanted to try. I did want to try to make a short. I wanted to make it. What the fuck? Fail error. Cannot open the file. What is this? What are you telling me? I believe. ability. I don't know what happened. Maybe I fell asleep and delete this include. By guy effects. Now everything's built. Cool. What was I saying? Oh, I was trying to try out the. I was actually trying out the short to see how it does. I'll be straight up honest. To my surprise, when I just recently posted short, and to my surprise, I was actually shocked that there was a lot. I was getting a lot. How to describe this? A lot more views on my shorts than I was getting from my my stream. And I was I'll just do just posting in there and see how it goes. And it's just for a test to see how people will react, how people will see, and learning from all this. I mean, I got like some people that seen it, some people that swiped it. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. It's just trying to post it in and see where this goes. But I didn't want to make a short where there was no audio. Well, there is audio in it, but it's that nobody's talking or no what's that word? No subtitles. So I kind of spent a little bit to voice the thing in the short. Thinking about it now and thinking about before. That's okay. That's fine. I just want. I need to talk anyway. I need to talk anyway. I've been sitting here for a while, like wondering what to talk about. But anyways, I did the short. I did speaking. It wasn't that much speaking. It's just like, here's my game. I did it within a week. That's about it. And while I was recording and listening back to it, it's like, I noticed something that I noticed something that kind of changed how I speak and all that kind of stuff. And it sounded like I moved the mic, my shure mic, to my mouth, and all of a sudden I sound pretty more, I don't know, more mature. My game, not this game, but the game I posted out was about what's the anomaly? What's called Anomaly Inspector. It is a spot the difference type of game where you're in where instead of like you're going around going back and forth to see if there's an anomaly or not, you're going into rooms and you're expecting, and you're basically just inspecting a lot. Basically, you're expecting a lot of inspecting the rooms to see what changed in that room or not. Real quick, I want to go and share this with y'all. It is a it was a game I made within a week of May, and it was basically part of my my challenge every month. If you if you like the idea, I know you're busy, I know you're at work, but if you ever get a chance, if you want to, and because I'm really looking for people with feedback, and really I want to see if people actually like the game or not. I want y'all to go ahead and try the game out yourself, and if you can, give me feedback from it. I'm pretty much trying to see if there's any major interest, which I'm basically getting interest with people downloading it, but I'm not getting any real feedback from anybody. Just like they download it, they play the games, they okay, cool. Not helpful. I mean it works, and I know you like it. Not helpful to see where else to take this. So with the anomaly inspector, I'm not gonna be streaming that more as often, but but if I can, I'll probably stream it within about maybe like once a month to give an update about the game. Because really what I'm actually doing, I'm actually just trying to make it try and make games um every month, and trying to release them out, see where everybody's at, and just continue on the next one. Because my goal right now is actually make a game within a month. That's like my New Year's resolution. My internet's kind of going bad. Wait, really? That is a first. It's either that or actually my it's either that or I'm actually just having this. I have the stream set up to enable DVR. So if you say my connections are going bad, it's probably I probably have it in DVR, or my connection is actually really going bad. Which, to be honest, I don't think it is at the moment. If it's going bad, it's either YouTube, or I'll basically call myself out if it is me. But but it's either that or me. Sometimes I start. I feel like I'm starting on the internet, but anyways, what am I talking about? Refactoring. I want to go through all of my code. I want to see if it's readable. I mean, basically, if I give this code to somebody else, the idea is if I give this code to somebody else, I'm hoping that they're able to read it and they'll be able to understand it. The second thing, that's gonna be my first thing I'm gonna do, just making sure the code is readable. The second thing after that is I want to make sure that the code I put it in makes sense. Like, oh, okay. Oh, thank you. The second thing I want to do is after checking if the code is readable, I want to make sure that if the code makes sense. Reason being is I have kind of set up a certain system. If I let me go and close down all the tabs. Not shouldn't be all the tabs, but and the idea here is I have a bunch of enumerators and structures, and basically some structures are actually in a header, where the idea is there is this post. If I put all my structs in one file, I'm able to just go through and read through it and see what changes. However, looking at I'm thinking about it. It might not be the best idea for me, but I want to try to go back here and try and see if I make this all make sense. Right now, this makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. All this kind of makes sense to me on how this works. So like having all in one place seems to make sense. It's just that even though I am a programmer, I'm not sure if there is a better way that I could probably have this set up, because I have it set up for the tiles. For the types, it's probably different. And I think the idea here, F is a float. F is a float. Vector is just a 3D vector with is a 3D vector with X, Y, and Z. And I'm okay. I'm kind of curious. What's utilities for? Utilities actually for the utilities actually for the asset types and other stuff like saves. Um, going through this. Okay, but I'll hold on to thinking about going through the types and everything else. Right now, I want to make sure everything's readable. And oh, one more thing, I need to make sure to get rid of any arbitrary code like selling like if I have like a Suncom blueprint library that is not in any way in any use, that I should probably just drop it or move the code into another library, because some of the library code I placed in probably doesn't make sense. And that's not because you see, that's probably because I'm pretty much like in the free flow, just type in, okay, I need this, then we just grab something else and just do that, and basically that's basically it. Either way, let me take a look. Let me go and take a look at here. Right now I'm looking at I'm just kind of looking in the library right now, and I have a bunch of please add function descriptions. I'm going to have to need to do something with those things because I don't have a description for them. But do I really need a description for this? One of the methods I'm pretty much I'm sticking with is whenever I'm creating a function, that function needs to name its need to comment itself. For instance, init unit class to unit class on to unit. It's just initiates initiates a class on a unit. Which, now thinking about it, I'm kind of curious where this should be called somewhere. I don't know what calls it. Let's see. Here's a library for it. Wait. Does this do anything at all? You like the graphics, but it could use some level design and UI. That's why I thought so too. For the anomaly inspector. In the way of level design, I have the idea like you're in a building that is more likely a training facility, where you're actually a trainee trying to learn how to inspect things and try and make sure everything works properly. When you say level design, what would you mean like? What do you mean like that? Do you mean like do you mean something like either the map's too big, or it's some spaces doesn't make sense? Let's see. Other than that, thank you for trying out my game. Let's see. Low mission data to level. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get. I need to get through here. I have like this, and realize, have I actually used any of these at all? Does these are code, but you don't change these. You can't be able to change these in libraries in Blueprint. So looking at this, I don't think I have. I don't think I have this here set up. Get unit job class. Okay. So a few things that are not in use is right now this one's apply health mod is in use, but the rest here is not being used. I think the idea here is actually just being able to grab the information that I need here. But looking at it now, I'm not really sure about about the use yet. So I think I'm gonna knock those out. And if I do need them, I'll pretty much go back and bring them back. But I'll pretty much bring them back in a proper way. Because like it's been a while. Again, some of this code has been, I've been using this code. No, not using this code. I created this code while following a tutorial, and I was there were things that were in the tutorial that I used, and things in the tutorial that I did not use. So I was not sure if that's actually needed or not. Okay. Attack unit function. I that's the name of the that's the name of the header and C++ code here, but I want to see. I think this is if it's named like this, it has something like this. It's probably being used. Apply new stat on unit. Wait a second. I don't think I'm using this one as well. But I do have apply health mod. Let me see if I can find apply health mod somewhere in the rest of the code. I'm in the US. The US. More or less around in Texas. Okay, apply health mod is not being shown here. Maybe I could find it in the unit. Not in here. Okay. I do have the project up. Maybe I could find it in actually find it in the plugin itself. For unit Romania. I'm getting quite a few foreigners. I heard Romania is nice. I'm not. Of course, I haven't traveled much, but I heard like either I heard or seen the weather Romania. I know right now in Texas it's about like it's very I say it's very hot because of the weather. No, not the weather, but the because of the season. It's summer here. So usually it'll get hot in the gets very hot in the summer. Let me find health. Modify set current health. Set attribute. Okay. Apply. I was like 93 Fahrenheit, not 92 Fahrenheit. I'm just kidding. On a normal day. Yikes, Theronies. Okay, apply health mod is not actually being called. I mean, it has blueprint callable right here, but it's not. I don't get why it's not be called. Why are you not being called here? Is tile walkable? All right, here is the function. Pack unit. Okay, here we go. So we do have a few. Of them being called, and they're saying callable. I think it's because it's not static. I just realized this just now. It's because some of these things are not being called static. No. Let's see. And if it's not being static, call static, it's going to need something. Or at least I thought it's going to need something. Usually when things are static, you usually get, I usually have to grab something like a player controller to get certain information from it. For this one, I'm thinking to grab the unit. And let's see. That's kind of about it. I'm kind of wondering here. On unit hit by status effect. Okay, I'll be honest, I might not need this. I'm going to delete that, and if I do need it, I'll come back to this again and I'll add it back, in there. It's just, I think this is all I really need in the unit function. However, looking at this, I'm not sure if I should name this unit function because it has low mission data to level, get tile, cost type. These are not something I'll probably throw in the 3 a.m. Okay then. Yeah, okay then. Hope you have a good night. Also, thank you for coming by. If you like the stream, give me a follow or subscribe to me on YouTube. I don't know why I say that. I rarely say that. Maybe like I'm want to try. I want to get popular mood. I'm sorry. I was looking at my screen and I said, "Oh, I'm just looking at my reach to see what's happening." I know it's not. I'm not worried about this. It's just YouTube search term. Anomaly watch. Old man speak. Hey, Power. Hey, Power Judah. How you doing? Somebody typed in YouTube search terms and they said "old man speak." What? How did that link? I'm not old. What the hell? Anyways, Anyways, I need to really take a look at this and really need to think about if I really need, if this is a proper way to name this, because it's not really a unit function. It's not really a unit blueprint function. This is actually more of a utility type. So let me see. Do I have this named utility? Do I have already have a name on the utility? I only have a name on attribute and skill range. So yeah, I don't have that name anywhere. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rename this to utility utility function. I'm just gonna rename that, and anything that's using that name is gonna be changed. Okay. And I gotta name this, rename that in my in here. All right, layer 3. I'm doing fine. Yesterday I was not like, let me say, yesterday I was kind of in a bad mood. I was gonna stream on Tuesday, but I had to get my car, and the car cost a lot, and like I wasn't really I was not really really in a mood to do something like that, because it was oh, that's great. More a pain to get that going. If you follow what I'm saying. Hold on a second. Like, I understand I have to take care of my. I understand for me I have to take care of my car, because that's the car I need to be able to drive around where I'm at. But it's like how I say, it's something that I want to try to. It's a car it's a car I use go to restaurants and go to places I want to go without anybody taking me there. It's just that like it was very expensive to actually get take it to the shop to get it fixed. But then again, my car has been it's pretty much very old, like old, and so old that it's been with me for ever since I got a new ever since I got it since high school. Okay. Okay, utility function range. I'm happy with that. I'm good with that. I'm going to keep that. Let's see. Okay, I have okay, so I have I basically have a certain issue. Actually, I don't want to name. Now look at this utility function. I'm not gonna call it utility function. I'm gonna call it utility BFL. Couple reasons why is because I have attribute BFL and I have BFL skill range, which I need. You're, I'm told that, like, it's weird. It's weird. I'm being told that I'm lucky I have a car. True, I am lucky I have a car. Not everybody else it's gonna have a vehicle to drive around, and some have to ride around with their folks, but yeah, I get, yeah, I think I get it. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by my own YouTube short, so I need to not look at it now. Okay, I'm going to name this, and I'm going to change this name to exactly that. Wait a second, what is this? I have a space in there. Give me that. Let me fix that. What the heck? And let's make sure there's. I think that should be fine. I don't think I need to worry about. Wait, what? You're not gonna see a car till you're 50? Are you kidding me? I don't think you'll see a car within. I don't think you'll be able to get a car within about. Yeah, like while I was in high school. What the heck? Times must have really changed. The save utility. I think we got everything. I think I have pack unit function utility. Okay, utility course. I think that should be fine. I think everything should be fine right now. Let me go back. Let me go ahead and go into here now. Shipping. Why not get a use? It's too expensive. Okay, this is definitely for the skill range. So we have pattern line, pattern diagonal, star. Let's see. There's one more. Okay, there's one thing I want to get now, and I know for a fact I need to add this in there later. Is I need to get a pattern cone. Wait. Get skill data from spell. We don't need that anymore. I do need this. Get pattern cone. The reason I'm saying we're gonna get a pattern of cone is because we want to, in the future, I want to try to make a. I want to try to actually have the player to be able to shoot out a cone light in a certain direction. Well, I can't really imagine that. Either I lost have a lost imagination, or just like I can't really think about what y'all have to deal with during this time. Let's see. I want to go ahead and get rid of the function for these, because these are, again, these are described by the function itself, so I don't think this is actually needed. However, I do need to rename. I do need to move this name to somewhere else. Instead of like BDF, I need to move this over here. And and we might move over here. I mean, like making sure that the BFL. Still not doing it. BFL. Where is my function? Okay, this is gonna be a weird thing. Also, comedy there is Stone Age. We mentioned I wouldn't imagine, but I don't know. I can't. I don't have like a good idea of what mean like Stone Age. Like, I don't want to try part too much. Or that I hope or that I can say I hope it gets better. Although it's me saying that, like, that part don't make any sense. But okay. So let's see, I got this named. I'm worried where it's gonna be where everything else broke. I have no idea. Let me close everything. Let me go ahead and close everything. Maybe do a build and let the engine tell me what's broken. And right off the bat, they tell me what yeah, I actually got an answer where it's broken. And it's gonna tell me where it's broken. And it's telling me it's given include must appear at the top. Oh, what the for minimum wait, what? The given include must appear at the top header, following all the others. Wait. What? Oh, homie, did I miss something? It is on the top of header. Oh, wait. I see now. BFL. There. Utility BFL to be the first header back utility. Expected back utility BFL. Oh, yeah, you are expecting that. Give me a sec. Save. It's just right now it's not named properly. And here we go. Here's the rest. Back utility BFL. Okay. It's because I named these incorrectly. That's why. BFL. There we go. And our one here. I think it got, that should be everything right now. That should be everything. Okay, so I have my blueprint library set up the way I want to set up. Tactical art attribute. We're not doing snake stuff anymore. This has to be named. This needs to be named this way. And let's make sure we have these changed because these are no. This is a big no-no for me. Also, apologize if I'm feeling distracted. It's like I'm looking at I need to pay attention to my be patient. I need to stop looking at my I'll look at my shorts. I'll look at my shorts, my short later on. But right now, let me focus on this. Let's see. I got a couple errors here that I need to get fixed. This one is cannot find file. That's because of this. I do have these named differently, so I'm gonna knock these out. And this is actually using the unit modifier. Actually, the unit modifier. This is actually needs. Looking at this, this actually needs to move from. This actually needs to move into my BL library because this is actually a blueprint library itself. I think I got most of the stuff I need here. Hydrating. Thank you. And actually, I actually need to remember stay hydrated. I actually need to do something special with Twitch sometime in the future. I used to have like. I'll be honest with you, chat. I used to have a whenever people follow me or send tips, there'll be a thing that'll show up. But I'm not sure. But to me, I'm not sure if I want it or if I want it or not because I think that might be way too distracting. So. I could have those up there, but I could probably will have like no audio on top. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea to use, and I definitely feel like I need to have like a little chat box somewhere around here, but I guess I don't know why I'm thinking about this because I'm not sure. I don't want to try to distract. I don't want anything to distract the distract anything during the game dev stream. No, not like that. You chatting to me is distracting me. I prefer people talk. People talk because one thing I'm trying to get better at talking, and two I want to try to get out of my goddamn comfort zone. But let's see. I think we got most of it. Almost most of it. Let's see. We have an attribute in here as well. And I don't see it. It has combat management component. I think. Oh wait, I think it's no longer being used. Yeah, you're not even used. Yeah, here. Unless you are, and I just took you out for no dang reason other than just find crashes. Or make my own bugs. Okay. Real quick, I need to take a look at my... thing. Oh, wait, oh yeah, one more thing. There's actually a function. No, there's a file that has the name ability component. That's not it. Excuse me, not ability component. Player action component. And it has all this kind of stuff, but it does nothing. It literally does nothing. The real thing is I'm using actually it's called player action. It's called player action. And from here, I think I need to move. I'm definitely going to need to move this. here I move. So I think what I'll do here, I'll go my plugin. Go into source. I'm going to go in my component, and I'm just going to delete the player action component because that's not I don't need it. I don't need it here. And I'm going to go my utility. I'm going to move my player. I'm going to cut these two and put this in the component. Save and let me close these two down. Let me actually close this down. Go into my go into here. I'm going to do a generating project file, and I'm just going to going to have it hang out here. Well, having show logs and everything else. Okay. Real quick. Right now, I have moved everything. I have moved where I need to move it at, but I need to actually fix some what's that word? I gotta fix some things. For instance, the player action needs to have a section where the utility is at, plus the plus the pointer. I think right now anything that the player action touch needs to be rebuilt. And not be rebuilt, but more need to be updated. For instance, the action itself, it used to be in here, now it's in component. It's a component or component? No, component. Okay. And U2 component. Okay. I think that's most of it. Yeah, that's most of it. However, I want to see if I move my thing, is it going to, is most of my blueprint going to cry and say where's the manager? I hope it doesn't. One way to find out. Nope. Is able to find it. No problem. Let me find game. Okay. Player action. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. And I think for this is actually using the player action. We don't have anything special with cast and wait. So I don't think I need to worry about that. Let's see. Unit modifier needs to be in the blueprint library. So I need to go back in here, go back into plugins, because that's where all my code's at. All right, here we go. We're gonna move. We're gonna copy that into here, and just make sure I actually not copy but cut and move in here. Reward interface needs to also move, because I don't think I have interfaces in there. Matter of fact, I think I need to make a new folder. No. Wait. Better idea. Utility. Where do I want to put my interfaces at? Where the heck I want to put my interfaces at? We already got component. We already have game. Game could hold. Game could hold something. Let me actually put it in here. Interface. Yeah, let me actually put it in here for right now, because I think having in here and here is not. It's not bad. It's just I want to make sure everything's kind of tidy. Let's see what else. Attribute. I have only one file, one folder for attributes. I could probably move this. I could probably move this into somewhere else. But let me look at this again and see what it does. It does a lot. It does a lot of stuff. Is what I'm probably gonna say. That's not what I'll probably say. What I'm going to have to say, because I don't know what the stuff does. I don't know what most of the stuff does. Hmm. Camera actor. Okay, I'll be straight honest. I don't think the camera actor needs to be in here. It's more of a utility, thing. Asset type is in where it needs to be at. Action in where it needs to be at. Ability in where it needs to be at. Although I think I don't need. I'm thinking I don't need it, but I think for it now I'm not. For now this is okay. Grid input's fine. Although I think I should probably put. I'm not sure if I should put the input component to where the components are at. Just for organization stuff. I mean, man, I kind of wish this kind of way for me to actually have a programmer to, I don't know, go through all the code. I don't need him to go and change. Just need to know what be a better idea. I'm thinking about it now. If a core actually come to me, he's probably gonna tell me that I need to I'll describe it. I will need to change how I structure code by making I don't know, a structure more structurable code, I guess. Skill animation is hack. Oh, although I think I need to wait. I have two different skill animations. Is one being used? Okay, this one's not being used, but what about this one? I find out once I close this thing down. Close it down. This one is also not being used. Okay, I have two different skill animations that I'm not 100% sure which skill animation I'm actually using. That's a problem. I need to delete one of them. Where skill animation test? This is actually using the hack skill animation, so I'm using that one. So skill animation needs to get the old skill animation needs to get. So there we go. Get arrow direction. This needs to be named to tac because I have everything named tac, other than unit and smart names. So let me go ahead and change a few of these things around. Okay, let me actually close. Let me actually just close that project down. Close you down. Bring you back. Bring this back up. Generate another visual video. One second. I'm back. I just need to think about this. I need to be right back. I have to help plant my. I need to help water my dad's plants. He's not here. I gotta take care of. I got take care of some things. I'm not gonna end the stream right now, but I'm going to move in to be right back. So, be right back. Don't I hope you don't go anywhere, but I'm not gonna worry about too much. It's gonna probably be a long empty stream. So, be right back. I'm back. As of right now, I'm just eating. And like, oh my god. Mosquitoes are really burning my arms. And let me get back here. All right, here we go. Ooh, ooh, scratching, all that weird stuff. Ooh, ooh. Never, ever wanted to go outside at all. Not in the summer, because oh my god, my arms are really just. It's a pain. It gets distracting when I'm feeling a little pain from both of them. I had to scratch both of them out. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Hey, I'm come back. Anyway, I'm back here. All right, I'm back. Oof. What am I doing again? I just recently just did refresh the. I think I refreshed the thing, and I moved some of the code into an interface. Okay. Custom marker. What make a custom marker for? What is this? Gate open. Oh, gate stuff. I don't think I need that. Because I haven't even used it. I haven't even really used it, so I was like, so that's not actually useful at all. Okay, so let me go back to my source on here. Go into. I'm still using public and private. Which I'm not really using it. I think I'm basically just using public and private because I am because the project comes in with public and private, which in reality it shouldn't be doing that. Anyways, error selected. I need to rebuild and see what needs to shift. Because I moved the classes around. All right, this one's telling me the you couldn't find this because that's because I named it differently. And arrow direction, back arrow direction. There we go. Mm-mm-mm. There's more here, and this one has the looking for the arrow direction. We get that solved. With some very quickly special base with attack arrow. There we go. Okay. Type. Unit modifier has to move. Have that move, so we have that. There we go. Utility, attack, arrow direction. Let's see, there is this that's no longer in the right spot. There action interface, and there is camera action interface. I think all of them move into utility interface. Let's see, combat manager is like the most included file of all I've seen. And I think because there are units that are being spawned that I think I need copy of unit. Copy units is probably needed. Yeah, units is pretty much needed. Skill animation. This is needed because we need to have that spawned. What else? Although I think I need to figure out a way to actually merge the consume skill and cast consume item and cast skill, because they're kind of both the same thing. They're doing the same functionality. Really just need to change their behavior. Game tech camera manager. This is under the utility. This one's under utility camera. I think let's see. What else I'm thinking. This is probably not the only reason I'm changing setting things up now. Another reason I'm actually doing this is because as the project gets bigger and older, I want to be able to make sure that I don't go into code that much to change a few things, because we haven't because here are some of the things that don't make sense, or some of the things need to change. Like I'm not somehow I'm not using the certain functions, or some functions seems to be redundant that needs to be updated. Hopefully, and this is the plan. The idea is basically just to make sure that I don't need to come back to all most of this code. I think it's kind of wishful thinking for it now, but yeah, it's kind of it. Hold on a second. Save, build, make everything, almost everything. There we go. I think there's a few more I need to knock them out. Oh, there's only one. Not open file, text file, dot underscore utility. There we go. I think that's everything here. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be okay. Let me actually run it. And here we go. Create export outer resources default. Okay. Let me find arrow direction. Okay, it looks like I can't inherit this arrow direction cannot inherit. As an actor. So I think what's going to happen I need to create another actor. I need the arrow. Maybe not that arrow. This arrow. And I need to get the game mode, I think. And guess that's that. There we go. Okay, I think we got most of it. Just now I need to actually test. Make a quick test. There we go. There's a few. There's a few. Um, there's that. Okay. I think there's another one I need to check. And this one, just need to find where this is at and just see it. Force delete, save. Let's make sure everything's run properly. So nothing. Oh, do we need arrow here? I don't think so. I don't think we need arrow here. Let's make sure all this up and running. All right, back, start combat. And turn. Errors are fine. And actually, I like kind of like the placement of the arrows. Like, it's a bit more spaced out. Black. They're black now. Okay, I need to fix that. Okay. Is there something on arrow clicked? Real quick. Set is hovered. Yeah. Okay, I think I got everything I need. Bam. I'm definitely liking the I'm definitely liking this. Real quick though, I not to be sidetracked or anything. It's just like want to also get I also want to make sure that some of the enemies are able to do their thing as well. Let me get team. Oh, that's right. I think I need to set up their AI. It's AI and actual AI. Yeah. Okay. Already there's a bug. The if it's the not the player's turn, it should not be I should not be seeing that on the AI. Okay. So far it works. It works. Hmm. It works pretty nicely. But that's actually kind of enough of that. Let me actually look back in my. Let's go back and look at the code, and let me actually read through. Some other things. I think most of this here is already straightforward. I don't think I need to comment on this. Maybe maybe this will probably need to be commented. So this will be a bit clear. Let me actually just try to do this, and let me shift. Therefore, that's kind of more straightforward. Yeah, if I could do the same thing for remove instance. There we go. The grid modifier is basically something like this. This is this. Oh my god, I can't select this thing. Ooh. The grid modifier is something like this. The starting point is a grid modifier that tells it that this will, once hovered, it will tell that grid this is you're blockable, or this is where the player can place their units. Each game should have play should have something like this in the game where the players where the unit could be where the unit can be placed where it needs to be placed at. And I think I have it set to where I can change the type. Here it is. Yeah, so like this would be like obstacle, I think. 1 second. That can't be right. Error component, virtual actor default set to That can't be right. Hold on a second. All right, type obstacle direction north. Let me find any actor that's using the grid modifier. I know there's a few. I know there's be a few that is using it, like this one. Add highlight grid modifier. Grid modify equals starting point. Oh wait. No, it didn't make sense because I think this is also changeable in, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. But to be straight honest, I'm pretty much thinking about this just now. I don't think if I have a if I already have a player that's if I have somebody that's if I have a designer who is trying to maybe design a map and they have an actor called player starting point. I don't think they needed I don't think they need to change the starting point at all. I think they would just need to grab the thing, place down the thing, and be done with it. Because it's supposed to do what it's supposed to do. It doesn't need to update. It doesn't need to change what it's supposed to do because somebody forgot to name it or do something special with it. I don't know. Let's see. Let me find that. Here it is. Also, one more thing. I think I need to switch this off to something else because I'm having a hard time actually selecting the grid. Compile. Can I select you now? No, I cannot select you. And no, I can't select you because it's the material. If I were to just set you to a gray ball. I think it's a material. And just select it. Yeah, it's basically just a material. That's where it needs. That's where it needs to be. I need to actually change. Need to set that to starting point, and we should be fine there. Matter of fact, let me go to the modifier. Mod. And let me actually change. We don't want this readable arrival. We just need to make it read only and edit default only. Edit default only. Used for tile height. Edit default only. The direction is going to be edit anywhere, because we want to make sure that when we place a player, I want it that no, when you place a, I'm sorry, the word's escaping me. The word leaving my mouth. Let's see. Highlight index. We're not going to edit any of these things. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna be able to see this. So I think it's best to leave that as read only. And this one that says read write, this needs to be read only. Build, read only. The only thing that only needs to do this thing is it just need to read only, and it just needs to edit anywhere for the direction. So that should be it. Next up, let me look at pathfinding. It's a long one. A very long one. Let me actually scale this up, and let me actually look at what is in here. Does everything here make sense? Let me actually comment here, because I think this one's gonna be the biggest things you need to read through. Oh. Speaking of that, I think I'm actually going to be able to be able to do something with the find path with delay. like I'm actually finally able to have certain knowledge of what I actually need to fix there, or what I actually need to change. Because for the longest time, I figured I couldn't do. I figured there are certain things I couldn't do. Like I wasn't sure, because find path with delay was basically it's basically something with, hold on a second, let me find it. Finding, searching for it. It's under the core because why not? It was something I couldn't figure out I couldn't do, because I couldn't actually get the thing to loop until I actually ran into doing the camera thing, the camera manager. Let me show you the camera manager. Brain's empty. Camera action manager. Here we go. And what I know and what I learned, what I need to do from there is I need to set up a more of a less a set timer with a anonymous function. It's as well I was supposed to say. But I think it's not. But I don't think it's actually properly named anonymous function. It's probably named something that's completely different. Oh my god. It's the name C++ anon. It's not lambda expression. It's a lambda function where the function will not have a name, but you can be able to create a function within it, I think. And the goal was actually to just make something similar to this, where it opens the gate and your endings will get called. You like on a sequence, you call this and you will have to loop this around. I'm thinking about trying this again, but not right now. I'm thinking about trying this again in the code, just so I can have that looping function in the game. Like, this was something I had in the blueprints, because I couldn't figure out how to do it, but now I have the knowledge of lambda functions and anonymous functions. I could probably come back and set this up again. It's either that or asynchronous, because I think asynchronous will also do as well. But I think I'll probably do that later after I go through all this and see if this is all I needed. Now I'll also be straight up honest. All of this is actually just basically just grabbing the names of these things and putting there. This is actually just a copy of things I've done in Blueprint, just so I can get this stuff. Just so I can get started. I'm also thinking that I might want to change my variables to from this to more of a camel case. I was actually just basically just following something something epic. So, one thing to know that booleans, some booleans, I frequently set them back into more of a camel case where with B, and leave the rest like this. I haven't done that. Whole cheapest. I was kind of thinking about it now, like Alt C. What does this mean? Alt C, Alt R. Alright. We highlight this and then take Alt R. Huh? Like from this is actually something I was actually trying to run asynchronously, but I couldn't figure out the what the async task would do and how that would play out, and I was kind of wondering how this would do, because it's something that it's something interesting, but it's like, you know, like I like it's something I don't quite know or understand. Yeah, I think I want to try to understand that later on. If you discover next tile, I want to go ahead and give a comment here. Okay, I'm using standard library, and the reason why I'm using standard library because we are using something dumb. Well, I say dumb, but it's like reverse. Oh, a second. Let me look at this Unreal Engine C++. Reverse array function. I think there is one, but it's just, the only function I'm using right now is like it's the algo dot reverse. Let's see. You kismet array library. Array reverse, and there's generic array reverse. Okay. The invert pass couldn't do it because the array is not integer. The array is not integer. Hey Zerg, what's up? Hi, and how you doing? Okay. I figured we would explain this away. There we go. Let's see. This one pulls the cheapest out discovered list. Sir, don't tell me you left. No, I just trying to say hi. Okay. This one will come back later. I know I'm gonna come back later because I'm a little excited about it. Analyze, discovered recursive. It, recursive is gonna be, it will do fine. Although I think I'll probably do something better than using recursive. Because recursive, I mean, it will do. I mean, it will do fine. It's just like it's not. I'll say the fastest. Let's see. And controller. Just have to get the controller. That's it. Do I need to actually grab pathfinding? Yep. Let's actually do that here. I kind of got a few comments. I don't really think I need to do that, but I want to try to do it anyways, just because I want to try to comment. It's really big, and I want to make sure that this is actually explained. Explained a-okay. And I think from here, real quick, I need to move the begin play to the top instead of on the bottom. There we go. We go ahead to save and oof. Get neighbors. That explains it very clearly. So I only need to set any of these things up. What about find path? Let's see if I read this. Wait, didn't I? I thought I did. I think I didn't. If I have a comment. Okay, these are more explained. So clear generate data and then check if input data is valid. If true, do this. If not, do else. And the else is going to give an empty path. So far, everything should be fine. And we feel, and I have to apologize. I'm like somewhat distracted for a while because I'm like, I'm just trying to, I just made a post for a short just recently, and I just kind of want to feel or see how does it perform. And if I do, if it performed very well, I think what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to try to make sure make some short form content and try to make it and try to see if I can make it a bit more polished. Because as for how content is being posted, is like this is like if someone's like it's really cool learning about this and just kind of making a post of it, it's kind of really cool. Plus I've been wanting to try to make video content for a while now. Let's see what else I'm doing here. I think I'm good. I think pathfinding's fine. Visuals are fine. I don't think I need to do anything crazy with visuals. Initialization grid is just pretty much get the information it needs and make sure everything is don't hit the return thing. Plus, it is going to check for it's going to get it's going to net for the grid mesh instance and the grid mesh tactical one. Like for example, if you want to see the map better, you'll press a key and you will be able to see the map. You'll be able to see the map better. Like all the assets, art stuff, everything that's to define the world will hide as the one that's the thing that's going to be very important, which is the grid. It's going to show up. It's going to show up more defined. Sorry, I'm still distracted. I need to do something special with the tactical grid a little bit. Probably not right now, but later on. And I think this is straightforward. Input config data. This is just for inputting stuff. No, not for inputting stuff. This is for keyboard interactions. I think the best way I can demonstrate that is where did I put you? Is in the technical input component. This one is actually coming from not here. It's gonna be in the player controller. This is where it's going to show all the input and configuration data. Although I think I don't have, I might not actually have the, yeah, I figured that was that. I figured that was happening. I don't have the basically the input component is doing nothing. It's actually doing nothing because I didn't do anything special with it. Because I was having trouble with it in the player controller. This is something I may have to come. I'm going to come back later on to get this implemented into player controller, or just get rid of it all. Because one thing for sure, I need this work. I will need that working. No if answer but. I have it here for a reason. I'm gonna use it. I want to use it for a reason. That global. I made my namespace and used that to just shorten the names for each gameplay tag. Biggest reason why is because I'm tired. Because I'm tired actually typing f gameplay request gameplay tag f name attribute.health. Instead of that, I'll just grab I'll just get the tactical global and hit health and it'll do the same thing. That's basically the whole goal of it. That's basically the whole goal of that thing. Nothing else crazy. Nothing else crazy. The tackle plugin, it's what it is. It's the kind of tackle plugin. That is nothing. Oh, extern constant. Yeah. That's the sort of stuff. This is just for the tags. It will actually just add tags into the automatically into the project. It's just a that's more of a project thing. So like it automatically creates a tag for input. Not here, input tag. This one right here. Like I didn't have to add that stuff in there myself. Things that says native, that is basically from the code. Let's see. I don't think this needs to be custom. Or no, I think this is pretty much straightforward and readable already. Maybe I need to actually wait. What if I did something like that? And by this I mean like no, not that. Add comment to this, and it will. I think it will organize the. All right, fine. Okay, I'll go with this. Tag definition for various input attribute types. Left mouse input, right mouse input, camera, various attributes. All right, sure, I'll go with it. I'll go with it. Although I think there might be a better way for to do all this. They're right here, but I think that's okay. Let's see, gameplay tag. Gameplay tag stuff. Tactical save unit. This one is basically saving the unit. Okay, okay, that's a piss poor explanation. It's my saving thing. I think I should not save units. I think I should call it pack save game. Because this is actually because that's actually what it's doing. It's actually just saving data from the saving data in the save game, I think. And that's all the save stuff is coming in the game instance. Whenever I need to create a new save, it'll do that in the game instance. What else? I call this temp save data because this temp, I think it's temporary. Also, I have set this differently. Wait, no, wait. Let me select them all. There we go. Right click. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Refactor. Okay, we started once. I couldn't tell what was different. Oh, that's different. I guess it's called save data. I guess that works. Current player unit. Okay. I'm renaming that reference because I have all of them set to somewhat different. There we go. Lula array. No, I just unit. Let's name it unit. There we go. For this, I name it. I put it as camel case for some reason. Name the star unit. I know I'm using star unit. I guess it's not being set up in here, I guess. We'll just name it currency. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this needs to be named differently because I'm not actually using. The save unit is does not have anything to do with units. It does not have anything to do with units at all, and I'm just adding that in there. Add new inventory. Just add new inventory like this. That should be fine. No more camel case. No more camel case. Okay, I said it's deprecated, and I'm telling myself that this is not being used. Is this being used right now? I think this is what we should call. Let me actually name this from save unit to save game, because I think save unit is just a save game. Yeah, I'm just calling it save game. All right. Perfect. Let me actually close this down. I say close it down, but I mean close the build project down. Let me go through the errors we're gonna come across. And let me look through here, because I know for a fact we have named name it that way. And all right, and we should be good here. Okay. And currency. Starting mission and missions. Let's see. I think I need to go ahead and get rid of some of the names that are, I said, current. Okay. And just name it map inventory. Or inventory map, excuse me. Wait, what happened to current inventory? Okay, current mission. Okay. I guess I hold reward for a reason. Because I'm trying to make sure that the rewards are hold or set to that particular name. Yeah. Hold. This should be fine. This looks fine. Let's do a build and see how everything's running. Looking at it, thinking about it right now, I think it might be. Yeah, there we go. Save data because I have stuff that are already named save data. I think. And it's pretty much complained to me that I have already named a thing called save data. Which now think about it. We'll do it this way. We'll name this new save data. Endings are that does not need to be it does not have the object where it's a new save data. It's gonna be just exactly what it is. Let's see, there's one more missing. Mission map. Oh, mission map, mission map. Okay. Let me. Name this new mission map. Oh, we're not. Okay, we're not even done. Mission map. New mission map. There we go. Okay. I think everything should be running fine. I think. I hope. There might be a few. I think there might be a few here and there I need a name, especially. I think, especially the unit. I have it. I have the unit and grid named. I have the unit and grid named the same. I don't think that will be a big break or a big break for me, but that's something I need to make sure to think about. But anyways. Uh-oh. I got a few things failing. Wait, array units. Units. That's one. I have a few more. Let's see. Inventory map. They compile you down. Current currency to currency. That's thing taken care of. Next one down. Get save unit. Yeah. Making sure, yeah. Oh, no. Next one. Open all error blueprints. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I didn't mean that. Oh, because it's looking for ass. Perfect. Next one. The next one is save. Wait, what's it? File name? Okay, that's interesting. Where is the mission map? This is coming from the save load. This is coming from. Okay. Oh shoot. Back save game. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I think I got. All right, perfect. Low save down. That is. Okay. Yeah, I think that pretty much almost everything. It is, but I think pretty much everything for me right now. It is getting is pretty late for me. So first of all, thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the stream. If you like the stream, please follow me here on Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube. With that said, thank you for coming by again. And I'll see y'all next time, all right? Bye-bye. I'll probably go get out this refactoring done later on. But yeah.